Queen Victoria. What up, though, Queen? Big salute to you, Queen. Hail to the Queen. Scar. What up, though, Scar? What it do, chat? How y'all feeling out there, chat? Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Sub up, chat, get them likes up. Yeah, 3:09 a.m. Girl, Queen Victoria, what you doing up this late night, girl? What you got going on? What you on over there? You late night creeping girl. The Queen's supposed to be getting her beauty sleep. But I'm glad you here with me, Queen. Yeah, I'm glad you here with me. Well, here with us. Yeah. Well, hey, Queen, it's no other place that you should be than here with us. Talking with us. What's on your mind, Queen? Talk to me. What's on your mind? It's tea time. Scar, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's this is where some places this is a place where some ladies just want to be, Scar. You know, around us real ones, Scar. You know, the ladies know where the real ones at, Scar. Yeah, they know we up in here. Yeah, they know this section over here, Scar. They know this where the real ones, this where the real ones post up at, Scar. Big salute, Scar. 309 with your girl. Big salute, Kentucky. Oh, yeah, you know, it's cool. Yeah, you know, we cool up in here. Yeah. You know, we cool as a cool breeze in this section over here. Yeah, we cool as a cool breeze. Nah, I don't sip lean. Yeah, this ain't the Dope Fiend channel. We sip tea. Yeah, we big slurp, big sip on tea around here. Yeah, this the big tea sipper channel. Yeah, keep them pinkies up. Oh, I need to cut my pinky nail. Tea time. Fruit Loop. Where Toucan Sam at? Hey, you know the real Toucan Sam? It's really hard to take pictures of Toucan Sam because when they the Toucan Sam birds, they migrate through Burkina Faso, right? And you see them in the tree, be like, boy, that's a pretty ass bird. As soon as you take your camera out, they fly away. Yep. Big salute to all my folk that ate Fruit Loops when they was little. That was one of my favorite cereals. You off the uppers. Up, going downer. You off the uppers on the internet. Boy, this new generation is strange. They get high and come to the internet and be in the chat. Yeah, they get high and be all up in people's chat. That's the new Dope Fiends is weird. Oh man. 741 way, it's your partner. Big salute, it's your partner. Big salute to you, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe. It's your partner. Hey, it's your partner. Hey, if you got any music that you want that I could put on vlogs, man, email them to me, bro. Email me any hard tracks that I could use for a vlog. Yeah. Yeah, just to promote, promote your music, bro. And anytime you catch me on StreamYard, man, pull up and promote your tracks. Yeah, hell yeah. It's your partner. Oh yeah, I got a mean pivot. Yeah, I got a mean pivot. I'll drop step and dunk on you like Shaq. Yeah, chopper. Yeah. What up, though, Zayn? Do I like Offset? I mean, Offset, shit. I don't know Offset to like him or dislike him. I mean, you know, the Migos made some good music. Bonjour, Fatih. Nah, I don't play dominoes. Yeah, whenever the domino game was going on, man, they were too drunk to teach me how to play. Yeah, that's why, you know, dominoes kind of fell off in the black community because when dominoes game come on, shit, dominoes will lead to a fight. Yeah. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to the chat. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure, bro. But if you you know go to the studio, make a track, and you want me to promote it, man, I'll make a vlog for you. Matter of fact, I would love to my first Burkina Faso vlog. I would love to have one of your tracks in there, bro. Some of your music in there. Cause I haven't even started making no Burkina Faso vlog videos yet. I got enough content to probably make like 4 or 5 Burkina Faso vlogs over my time, you know, being here. I mean, some nice, you know, vlogs. I just don't know how I want to, you know, map them out yet. I got so much content. That's gonna be the hard part, putting the content together where it make a nice video. I might just go start to finish, just keep it raw. Go from the first video to the ending video. No edits, no nothing. Just let it play. I just need some good music. I just need some good music in there. Yep. Yeah, we already playing chess. Yeah, I'm a big royal chess, please. Big salute to the loonies. Big salute, Yuck Mouth and them. Nah, Bob Marley ain't smoked too much. He just had too much faith in Europeans. I got 5 on it. Yeah. Yeah, Wu-Tang, ODB now. Yeah, the American government is full of ODBs. Old dirty bastards. Yeah, along with them pedophilia entertainers. Matter of fact, speaking of pedophilia, hey, traffic streaming. What's the age difference between you and wifey? You and Tisha Boo. Sorry about that, Tisha Boo. Yeah, you know them entertainers, they love them young, boy. They love them young. Yeah, I got traffic streaming, wonder why I ain't got no old lady. Man, only reason you got one because you pumped her full of babies when she was a baby. Traffic streaming. Other than that, shit, she wouldn't be with you. Yeah, I can smell how lame you is, Ramon. Yeah, I can smell how lame you is. You smell like a sardine plate. Beyonce pre-practicing witchcraft, allegedly. Yeah, Queen Victoria. Don't worry about them. That's why I need you to talk to me, Queen. So we don't gotta pay the dope fiends attention. You know, when dope fiends around, yeah, you want to keep an eye on them now. Yeah, you got to stay on their head. Yeah, because you know, when dope fiends around, they look for something to steal. Yeah. Yeah, Whitney Houston is the GOAT. Yeah, even though she was a dope fiend too. Yeah. Nah, I ain't doing nothing but talking to the chat, J World. That's what we do right here. I talk to the chat, sip tea. Talk about doing business. Yeah, we pretty much open around here, J World. Yeah, you like, cause you in the chat, you ain't got nothing to talk about. Talk, Jay. Make it interesting. What do I think about the pimp culture? Um, wicked, wicked. Just like they trying to figure out how Jay-Z and Pusha T knew Epstein, they was supplying them with the dope. Yeah, they had the celebrity clientele. Every dope boy got a celebrity clientele. At least one celebrity that they serve. Or somebody important. Whether it's a judge, police, somebody. Yep. Yup. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button, chat. Come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Now my beautician, I gotta go see the beautician. I've been supposed to be going to see the beautician all week. I went through that the other day. Shit, it was wide open in there. Yep, I need to see the barber too again though. I'll probably see the barber before I see the beautician though. Nah, I ain't trying to smoke nothing with you. Nope. Yeah, smoke your own drugs. Yep, that's how we do in my section. Whatever drugs you on, smoke your own. Yep. Thank you, Stinky. Big Bad. Nah, you don't know what the Illuminati symbol is. J World. This is why my live is boring to you, J World, because you whack as fuck, bruh. Keep scrolling. We don't even need you here. Yeah. J World, yeah. We don't need no lames like you hanging around. Yeah. Yeah, you see that, Queen? Them lames ain't got nothing else better to do. They have no sustenance. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, the topic of the day is the sure truth. The ways of Ascent. Yeah, the sure truth. The ways of Ascent, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Feel free to engage and interact. Conversation pretty much open. Conversation pretty much open. But you know, around here we try to speak on the sure truth, man. You know, the truth that I see as a blessing that's all around us that we all see, whether you know how to notice a blessing or not. Even the wicked. That's what really let me know that my belief system is the sure truth, is because all the wickedness that's going on. All the wickedness that's going on, my scripture tell me all about it. Tell me how to combat it. Tell me how to fight it. Yes, well, Queen Victoria, some family can be a blessing. Some family can be a curse. It all depends. Yeah, it all depends, Queen Victoria, because I got some family members that's a blessing, and I got some family members that try to curse me. You know, just out of hate. Just out of hate. Because, you know, when I was out here in these streets, I wasn't the nicest guy. You know, especially to a lot of my family members. I but it was hard to be nice because I'm a realist. I try to be real about situations. I try to keep it real regardless of somebody's feelings, because I would want somebody to keep it real with me regardless of my feelings. If I'm gonna get mad, let me get mad. Just be truthful with me and be real with me. You know, at least if you real with me, I may get over being mad faster than if you lie to me. You know, so just be real with me. You know, but then again, you know, when people say, "Man, I want a real one," I'm a real one. I want somebody that's gonna be real with me. Some people can't handle. It's some people that can't handle people being real with them. Just like a lot of the women and the men, some people can't handle that. Yeah, some people can't handle the real. Yes, mama can be a blessing. Yes, mama can be a blessing. Mama definitely could be a blessing. But I see some mamas out here that curse their kids too. Don't take care of their kids. Just use their kids for a government check. But mamas could be a blessing, and mamas can be a curse too. You know, a lot of these mamas done aborted so many babies. Shit, they ain't had no choice but to have. You know what I'm saying? So being a mother is a blessing from God, because that means God blessed you to reproduce. So being a mother is a blessing, but mamas can be a blessing and mamas can be a curse too. Mamas can have you just to sell you off because you worth more. Your body parts as a kid or as a baby is worth more than them taking care of you. It's a lot of people selling kids. You know, selling kids over. Look at the satanic documents that's come out about, you know, these old dirty bastards in our government. You know, now you're learning about the shapeshifters, the reptilians that live in these cave systems and live underground and stuff. Now you learning about that. That's real. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, my mom took care of me and disciplined me too. I grew up around the military. A lot of trained killers that never seen no woe. So I had a lot of father figures in my life. You know, even though my daddy wasn't around until I got older. Or he still wasn't around, but we didn't start talking until I got, you know, my 20s and my 30s. But yeah, my mom is my shit. She one of my angels, man. That's why everybody that I know that don't got their mama, man, I salute them. Them some of the strongest people. You know, cause that's your number one nurturer. That's your go-to. That's your mama is supposed to be, man. My mama's everything, man. Especially if mama there. Mama everything, man. Shit, mama everything. Shit, I can't wait to go hug my mama neck. I can't wait. I wish my mom could come over here and I could hug her neck. But look like the American delegation that came don't want to act right. They came making demands. That's why the internet was messed up yesterday. Delegation was in town. American delegation came here they went to Mali, then came here. I don't know if they went to Niger or not. But they came here, shit. It's a possibility. Just know if America go to war, it's because that shit. Yeah, it's a possibility America could go to war. But if America go to war, they're gonna lose. Especially if they go to war against Iran. If America go to war against Iran, they're gonna lose because they're the aggressors. It's one thing that Islam teach. When you go to war, don't be the aggressor. Fight in the way of Allah. War is only prescribed. Fighting is only prescribed in the cause of justice. Yeah. As far as I've interpreted from my scriptures, my Holy Quran, that's the only time war is prescribed. When people are being oppressed and for justice. Only time fighting is prescribed. I still haven't got to the Islamic extremist part yet. I guess they say Islam is extreme because the Quran says it's okay to fight. So I don't know what to say. I haven't came across the extreme part. To me, it seems like the two most calm religions is Buddhism and Islam. All the other religions are pretty much got radical in them. Yep. But I don't want to get on religion, y'all. I don't, your belief is for you and my belief is for me. God guides whom he pleases. Now, I haven't seen no drones, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to keep an eye on everybody, man. America is slowly declining. Buddhists believe in a strong spirit, just like Islam. Yeah, Buddhism believe in a strong spirit, getting your spirit right, aligning your 7 heavens that are within you. Yep. I mean, they believe in the chi. They believe in energy with your spirit, strong spirit. They believe in boosting your energy. So the low vibrational beings, so they can't touch you. If you boost your energy up, love the earth, love nature. Buddhism actually preach the same thing, damn near the same thing Islam preach. Except fighting. Yeah. But Buddhism do prescribe fighting too, but only for justice and when you're being oppressed. That's why the Buddhism got the Shaolin monks. But yeah, it's a strong possibility America will definitely go to war. So how does a civilian get affected? Shit, when other countries start dropping bombs. The truckers not going to be able to deliver. They're going to probably be dropping bombs on all the military establishments. We don't know where their secret bases at. We don't got the satellites that Russia and China got. So that's how a civilian can get affected. Your government under attack. Everybody, they dropping bombs all around. It's military bases all over America. So everybody gonna be affected, hurt, People gonna be getting hurt. People gonna be displaced. You know, if America go to war, Iran got missiles that could reach America. Well, they not telling y'all. That's why the Pentagon came out and gave y'all a warning. Did y'all see that? Y'all better pay attention to that. Yep. Who do I think are driving the drones? Drone pilots, Air Force drone pilots, Air Force pilots, drone pilots. What it do, Bobby? Big salute, Bobby. They have different methods in teaching to reaching peace. Well, it's not teaching, it's practice. You know, putting yourself on a peaceful schedule. Yeah. So it's not teaching. Well, it's part of teaching, but it's practice. You got to do it. You got to do it. Make it a part of your routine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew America was going to come make demands, but, you know, the door's open to talk. Yeah, door's always open to talk. But I don't know if, I guess, yeah, the door's always open to talk. But the demands that America made, they said no. Hell no. This ain't to come over. America's not, don't call shots anymore. America's not the shot caller. Big baller shot caller no more. They not gonna cut off their relationships with Russia and China just so America come back and kick them in their ass and steal from them and lie to them and be crooked and wicked. So the devil sent his minions, and the righteous revolution said no. We ain't worried about the devil and his minions. So yeah, Queen. Yeah, Queenie. Anik. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they anticipated it. But the door always open to talk. Yep, God, my Valentine. Well, the DRC don't got no strong government. See, it's the rebels that, well, it's Uganda and Rwanda that you got to worry about. See, the DRC, you know what's crazy about the Congo? They don't even control their resources. How does Kenya control the DRC's resources? That's what we need to ask about. In the event of a collapse, like-minded people within neighborhoods will need to band together. Well, they need to be doing that now, Bobby Jean. Because when shit hit the fan, people ain't gonna have time to get their families together and mobilize and all that. They need to be doing that now. They need to be practicing that now. Yeah, planning on paper is the waste of planning. You need to be getting with your people and practicing. The plan on paper, that's gonna be useless when it go down. If y'all don't got nowhere to meet up and do all that, that's gonna be useless because you don't know who in your neighborhood gonna stay, shelter in place. You don't know who gonna leave. You don't know who's a weirdo. You don't know who's crazy. You don't know who just want to steal your stuff, knock you off, and take off somewhere. So the people that's mobilizing and practicing and meeting now, those will be better survivors. The people that's writing it on paper, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. That's like prayer with no works. Yeah, you got a hell of a plan, but you ain't put no motion into it. You ain't get people together. You don't know who in your neighborhood is a like mind. And if you do, y'all need to get together and start playing, plotting, and strategizing. Most of the people in my neighborhood are retired military. So what that mean? That sound like my neighborhood. Well, my mama neighborhood in America. But you don't know them people. How many of them people is in your group? You doing receipt? You did a lot of research on them. See, when shit go down, you might be dangerous to them. Petite queen. Yeah, I speak petite French. I can't speak. My speech is thrown off, but I can understand a lot though. Yeah, my French is petite, but I can understand better than I can talk. They vowels is different. So when I talk, boy, everybody be getting to laughing. Like, what? Say it again. They be fucking with me, man. They be fucking with me. I'm like, damn, did I say it right? I don't trust the neighborhood next who works for. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people that's weird, Bobby Jean. Bobby, just make sure you protect your kids because those going to be the main target. Hey, man, am I being a bad person to dissociate from my family who I grew up from for the reason of Nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Sean. Yeah, get away from anything toxic. Stay away from them envious people. Those are signs of wickedness. Toxic people, envious people, signs of wickedness. And if mama like that, yeah, man. Well, you can't get mad at mama for what she do to men. Do mama treat you good? Because mama might be doing men like that so you can have a good life. So I wouldn't necessarily cut mama off for doing other men wrong. But if she do you right, shit, you got to rock with mama, right or wrong. Because if it was my mama, I wouldn't give a damn how she did other men. I'd be like, damn, ma, that's messed up. I'll be asking her questions like, damn, ma, but I'm rocking with mama, right or wrong. Hell yeah, I'm rocking with mama, right or wrong. Mama could be wrong and crazy. It's two left shoes. But you think I'm gonna let anything happen to my mama, my crazy ass mama? Nah, hell nah. Cause mama, more than likely, mama probably doing men wrong, so you could live good. Lil Ray, yeah, the sink is fixed, but not that nasty shit that's in the damn in the faucet. Yeah, not that nasty shit that's in that faucet. That shit got everybody sick, man. Everybody right. Look, I just heard the folk next door, man, all three of them sick, throwing up and all types of shit, man. That water, man. Even the people out here tell you don't drink the water. They don't even use they'll boil it first. Out here, they'll boil their water first. Yeah, they'll boil it. Yeah, like my boys next door, shit. That's what they've been doing, boy. They like, man, we been feeling sick. I said, man, yeah, I've been feeling sick too, man. I don't know what the fuck. It was like, man, it's the water. I was like, well, not the water, it's the pipes. They said, yeah, it's the pipes. Because they still use metal pipes out here. You know, in America, they cut that metal pipe shit out. They start using the PVC pipes. So I think out here they still use the metal pipes. And metal pipes hold on to that sludge. And that sludge shit, it'll make you sick. That's one thing about water, boy. Your body needs it, but water produces all types of life forms. Water is essential for life, and water can also take you away from here. Yeah, water could take you out, boy. Yup. So yeah, it's not necessarily when you come to Africa, it's not necessarily all the time the water, just the pipes. Yeah, whether it's draining or whether it's coming through the faucet. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Even in America, shit, I didn't drink the faucet water. I ain't even use the faucet water in America to brush my teeth. So I don't know why my dumb ass was doing that shit here. Yeah, but I fixed it. I just rigged it up. Yeah, I just rigged it up so I could, wash dishes and, stuff like that. Your wife is also military. Police is very resourceful. Yeah, she got to be. She in the military. The military, you got to stay ready. It ain't about getting ready. It's about staying ready. How much would it cost to fix? Nah, Lil Ray, I ain't, shit. I can only imagine because plumbers ain't cheap. I'm about to get a plumber to come do that. These little, they made it a little different from American faucets. But yeah, I gotta get a plumber to come do that. Yeah, and like I say, it's the pipes. It's not necessarily, the sink being broke. That's how I learned that the pipes where the water's coming through. That's how I learned that I'm like, what the fuck is this? I say this was making everybody sick. I thought it might have been the mold. But yeah, it's the pipes. It's the pipes contaminating the water. Nah, Macca's boy, nah, I'm in Burkina Faso. Yeah, so Lil Ray, I don't even want to think about how much it costs to get fit. It ain't shit. I rigged it up. It worked. I don't even worry about that. I ain't fixing that. That's gonna be shit. Yeah. They shouldn't have bought that cheap. Just cause it's cute, the quality ain't no good. Yeah, the pipes is issue. Yeah, but they don't got they don't got filter. They got filters out here, but shit, they probably cost an arm and a leg. And I'm assuming they got filters out here. They might not. Tough woman, big salute, tough woman. How you doing, baby? Yeah, all these in Africa, all these houses that's made of brick. Yeah, they collect mold. But I think by Burkina Faso, the climate being so dry and hot, I don't think the mold can survive here. It just that 1 month, 1 or 2 months of, cool after rain season, you see it. But now, shit, you don't even smell it. But somewhere like Liberia, that stays wet, stays moist and warm. Oh man, everybody house you go to in Liberia, you smell that mold. Yeah. Well, anywhere along the coast, Ghana, Liberia, I don't even see how they build out there because it's so wet. Yeah, that mean that bottled water. That's because that bottled water they making money off y'all. They do it. They making a profit. All they doing with the bottled water is putting faucet water in it. Look at Deer Park, faucet water. Yes, blessed. Yes, tough woman. We blessed. I'm glad to hear that. We blessed, baby. Yeah. But yeah, the mo it ain't that bad. It's really in that back room because they had to fix it was leaking. And you know the cement bricks which all Africa use, that the water, they don't hold water good. That's why mud brick, when you see the mud brick houses, it's safer to stay in. Because mud brick mold can't form on the mud bricks. Yeah, mold can't form on the mud bricks. So y'all keep that in mind. If your house is made of wood, cement, yeah, you're gonna have mold. Yeah, after a while. But if your house is made of mud, like you know the red bricks that you see in America, the brick houses, you see mold on the outside, but when you go inside the house, you don't really see no mold unless your basement or under your house keeps water. Yeah, the mold can't go through. It's something about that natural mud that's, solid. Shit, you gotta send them to me, Bobby. Well, I ain't none of that out here. If it is, I gotta go find it. And shit, I ain't got the money for that. I'm just gonna thug it. I don't know if waterproof sheetrock work. I never heard of sheetrock being waterproof. Yeah, what you doing up this late night, Bobby? Yeah, late night, early morning. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Cause mud is shit purest form of earth. Yeah, man, we made from mud. Yeah, we made from mud. We made from the red dirt. We made from that. Mud and water. Mud and water. Yep. Yep, we made from that. So yeah, there is a reason why ancestors use mud. Definitely is. Yep, definitely is. Yep. Big salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Feel free to come through, engage, and interact, chat. Yeah, sub up, chat. Come talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. You see, for everybody out there, my chat talk to me because my chat know I talk back. Yeah, my chat know I talk back. So yeah. Hell yeah. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. But yeah, that's one of the big reasons why the ancestors use mud for sure. I can't sleep for some reason tonight. Anytime I have things to do, I'm up. Also had a roof leak. Oh man, that's crazy. Boy, repairing a roof and repairing a floor in the house, boy, those are probably the two most expensive upkeeps on a property. People try to make us feel Oh, don't feel uncivilized. Yeah, yeah. What living in Burkina Faso is cool. Yeah, it's cool. I don't got no complaints. I don't got. And what I could complain about, I'm not gonna complain about because it's stuff that could be fixed. How to give full potential in the work. What is that that's limiting me to achieve what I want? Um, you need more work. I mean, it all depends on what you want. What you want? Behavior. It all depends on what you want. You know, maybe you're just not getting paid enough. Maybe you need another hustle. Maybe you need to go hard on two hustles for like 6 months. And then all depend on what you're trying to achieve. You know, what is it that you're trying to achieve? You know, that's the question. Yeah, I don't miss no snow. I'm glad I'm where I'm at. Look, our little winter time just ended, and it didn't even feel like winter. It felt like shit. It felt like spring. It got a little chilly, but shit, it's good now. Well, back to the hot. You know, I like the climate. I like the climate here. I just wish we was closer to a beach. Building a home post pandemic would definitely have its challenges. I live in an area that used to be woods near a body of water. All you gotta do is go get some cats. Go get some baby kittens. Go get you 2 kittens. Or go get you 3 kittens. 2 boys and a girl. And shit, that's your field mice solution right there. Yeah, see the cats around here, shit. Cause they got a different type of field mice. They got these field mice around here, they like mice, but they hop like kangaroos. I'm talking about a little ass mouse, probably about, well, I ain't gonna say little, about the size of my cup. That motherfucker, he'll jump on your shoulder. Yup. Cats. Get you some good cats. And just let them loose. Let them loose in the woods. They'll survive. Yep. Go get a pregnant mama cat. Shit, they'll survive out there. That's like the people that had the house that my mama, that one of the houses my mama bought. They left their cats adapted to the woods in the back. The only reason I knew they was out there one night, I was just out there. I think I was on the phone or something, and I shined a flashlight in the woods. Well, it was about 100 eyes looking at me. Cats, wild cats. They'll adjust. They'll adjust to the wild. Motivation vanished in an hour. Dreams don't let me sleep. Seeing other expectations from me. I don't know what you ain't. I don't know what you mean. Behave. Visualizing is easier than working for it. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Well, maybe for you, I guess it's different for different people. So I don't know what to tell you, Behave. That mean you need to tighten up, Behave. Ain't nobody see you didn't have nobody teach you discipline, Behave. Yeah, you ain't had nobody teach you discipline. And now you at the age now where you know right from wrong. You know where you messed up. So that's why you regret at the end of the day. So discipline is what you lacking. Yup. Big salute, JR. Yeah, sub up, folks. Sub up. Y'all get them likes up too. Sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Yeah, subscribe, chat. Come engage and interact. PetSmart was a option for the mice. Well, the cat's gonna be in the woods, Bobby. You ain't gonna have to worry about cat urine unless you keep them in the house. Yeah, if you got cats outside, they're gonna roam. They're gonna roam outside. You're not buying cats to be pets, Bobby. Yeah, you're not buying cats to be pets, okay? They're gonna eat the mice. See, you think about adopting cats for pets. See, that's what's wrong with Americans. A problem to solve so simple. An American is so advanced and civilized, they'll make it difficult. Well, that's how they solve their mice problem in Burkina Faso. Yeah, cats. So you can take it or leave it, Bobby. All up to you. Behave. Make it make sense, Behave. Maybe he can make a list of things that he has to do daily to accomplish his goals. Then accomplish as much as you can daily. I don't know what to tell him, Queen. I don't know what to tell him. It sounds like it's too late for him. If you're a grown person and you ain't figured it out yet, it might be too late for you. Yeah, but the field mice got to go outside. Well, Bobby, I don't know what to tell you, Bobby. That ain't my expertise. You better call pest control or something. Yeah, that ain't part of my expertise. All right, shit. You don't want to listen to my suggestion. Shit, you gotta go get some advice from somewhere else, Bobby. I can't help you. I can't help you. Shit. Common sense will tell you if ain't no food in the house, they're gonna have to leave out of the house. Well, talk to him, Queen. Talk to him. If you got time to try to motivate an unmotivated individual, hey, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I ain't got time for to try to motivate somebody that want to give me a million excuses or why they not motivated and can't get motivated. Waste of time. Yeah, see, Sound like that person need to be in one of them mental institutions. Yeah, sound like behave. Hey, behave. Don't worry about it. Trump finna open up some mental institutions. Just go check yourself in, bro. Yeah, just go check yourself in. See, that's the problem. See, that's what America need to bring the mental institutions back for people like behave that just can't get it right mentally. They need places like that. And behave is not the only one. We all know people that need to be in the, well, I'm gonna say mental institution communities. It shouldn't be like jail. It should be like a community. Yep. Stop for what? Behave. Oh, you don't want to go to no mental institution. Oh, that's all it took for you to get right. We gonna check you in this mental institution. No, I'm good. I got motivation now. Yeah, you better be careful how you talk. Behave. See, that one beautiful thing that Trump came up with that I agree with. So all y'all folk that be want to act crazy, call the hotline. Yeah, this motherfucker, yeah, you need to come pick him up, put him in a straitjacket. Yep, got something for y'all there. Yep. Yep. So keep making excuses. Soon you ain't gonna have no excuse to be made. Wendy, what up though, Wendy? No, I'm still in country. You looking for me? Wendy? Yeah, you looking for me? Are you spying on me, Wendy? Big salute, Wendy. One thing, hey, Wendy, one thing you gotta know, when us Americans, when people start, see, one thing about Africans, that y'all will do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. See, once us Americans see that people notice us doing the same thing, we switch up our movements. Wendy. I can't have people knowing my schedule, Wendy. Yeah, I can't have people see how you just asked me, I haven't seen you in product. Did you leave? That way, if somebody asks you about me, you can't tell them nothing. Yeah. So I just switch up my movements. Yeah, I just switch it up. Look, pump fake. Yeah, pump fake. Yep. Salute to you though, Wendy. We still here. Daily exercise and a good diet will help a lot too if you don't do it. Yeah, talk to him, Queen. Unfortunately, this country's mental health service does not take care of it. Well, I think they might fix that, Bobby. Yeah, they try to get rid of the mental institutions and all that. But I think seeing how crazy some Americans is, just like the dudes that sound like women and dress up like little kids, they need to be in a mental institution. They don't need to be out here roaming around Disney World and in and out of women's bathrooms and nah. But see, in America, we treat that as everyday. That's not normal. It's many dudes on this internet that's men, grown ass men now, dressed up as little kids, sounding like women. Weirdo. Certified insane asylum. Yeah, and these people are roaming around like regular people. They all on the internet. So yeah, Trump need to bring the insane asylum back. Because a lot of y'all are insane and y'all don't even know it. Look at a lot of these trolls. A lot of these trolls, yeah, they'll really be in the house then. Yeah, behave. You need to, yeah, you shit. Behave. You started to make me think you will waste the space and you will waste the air. Behave. Come on now, behave. Better get it together. Ah, Wendy. That's why you shouldn't think so much about another person. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't think so much. Yeah, Wendy. You remember Wendy? You don't know me. We met. We are acquaintances. But yeah, but yeah, I'm on a trip. Yeah, I'm on a trip. I'm in God's hands. Wendy, big salute to you, Wendy. Yeah, I'm on a trip. I'm in God's hands, Wendy. Yeah, big salute to you, Wendy. My Bikini Bay family watching me. Hey, Wendy, why don't you have a profile picture? I don't even know who you are, Wendy. Do you know that? Hey, Wendy. That makes me feel uncomfortable that you be watching me and I don't even know. I can't put a picture with who talking to me. Wendy, that is a very uncomfortable and that is not a good feeling. Wendy. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. Yeah. Yeah, they watching me, boy, ain't they? Yeah, that's why I got to switch it up. Too many people in Burkina Faso that don't have no profile picture that be in the chat. Like they watching me, spying on me or something, watching my moves. And I don't even know who they is. No. No. Yeah, chill, boy. Yeah, watching me. I don't even know who Wendy is. All the people that be at Prada, all the people I done met at Prada, they don't got no profile pic. I ain't met nobody named Wendy. I don't know if that's a woman, a man. Yeah, Wendy, put yourself in my shoes. If some strange person come writing in your chat, oh, you don't be at the spot anymore. Where are you? And you don't know them? Come on, Wendy, how would you feel? Yeah, Wendy, how would you feel if somebody with no profile pic came on your chat, typing to you, like they've been watching you, and I don't know who you are, Wendy. I don't know who you are. I may have met you before, but I don't. Where's your picture? How can I be like, oh, my brother? I know who you are now. That don't seem strange to you, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Talk to me now. Make it make sense. Don't go talk with that guy you talked with last week. Who you talking about, Chillborn? Now you off. Who? Who you talking about? But yeah, Wendy, go get a profile pic. Or are you a Bikini Bay troll? Because usually when people don't have a profile picture, that means they trolling. So you need to figure out how to put you a profile pic. Put the Burkina Faso flag up there. Put something. Come on, Wendy, get it together over there, Wendy. Yeah, that's stalking. Hey, Wendy, that's called stalking. Wendy. We don't like stalkers. Americans don't like stalkers, Wendy. Okay? I don't know how the Bikini Bays do it. Y'all might like that. I don't know. But us Americans, we don't like stalkers. Yup. Find a job. What you mean, Queen? Find a job. What are my educational qualifications? That wouldn't matter to you, Behave. I don't even know why you asked. Don't even worry about that. Yeah, don't even worry about that. Yeah, what you mean, Queen? Was it easy to find a job? Yeah, go register for Indeed. Plenty of places hiring. Yeah, create your own business. Queen? Yeah. See, people that have jobs on their mind, that's because they still in a slave mentality or a worker's mentality. That's not a boss mentality. See, I'm a jeweler. I got other businesses also. But my main business I'm focusing on is jewelry, the jewelry industry. I created my own job, Queen. Yeah, you gotta create your own. When you move outside of America, have in your mind creating your own job. If you don't have that in your mind, you just gonna be a tourist. Yeah, create your own job. Boss up, Queen. See, Queen, when you see me, this is what bossing up look like. Queen. You understand, Queen? Put a gorilla in the chat if you understand, Queen. When you gonna start having jewelry for sale and display inventory so we can purchase? When I get ready, T Mitch, I ain't in no rush. A rush for what? And the price going up. The question is, T Mitch, is you gonna have the money? That's the question, T Mitch. That's the question. You just stay tuned, T Mitch. You just stay tuned. I ain't in no rush. A rush for what? Yeah, you just stay tuned. Plus, I can't send nothing from Burkina Faso to America, no way. Yeah, they didn't cut that off. So you just stay tuned, T Mitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a donation giveaway before I start. I'm gonna do one more donation giveaway, prize of value, and then I'm gonna start selling the gemstones. I ain't gonna sell no jewelry, T Mitch, because y'all ain't gonna have the money to purchase. Educate is cool, but nobody asks for education in this market unless you have a master's degree. I don't know what Bobby talking about. Bobby, what you talking about? How you making money off your business? Hey, T Mitch, when when you got good work, when you got good work, it sell itself. You dig? When you got good work, it sell itself. You dig? Just look at the market. Oh, I don't knock nobody working a job. I salute all the bag paper chasers. I don't knock nobody that works a job. Yeah. What you mean? Just because I done bossed up, shit, that don't give me the right to knock nobody working a job. I had to work a job to boss up. T Mitch. So who am I knocking for working the job? I don't knock nobody for working the job. I come from work. What? Oh, so you took what I said as me knocking somebody for working the job. See, you took it wrong, young brother. I'm not knocking nobody. I just answered Queen question. I say if you move outside of America, you got to break yourself out of the slave worker mentality and create your own job. If you moving outside of America, you can't get no job. Well, you can get a job, a government job, if they hire you. See, young fella, you got to pay attention. See, that's what's wrong with y'all young folk. Y'all don't pay attention, T. Mitch. Shut up, behave. But make you behave. Give you some discipline. Yeah, RRGG, pull up. The individual mentioned you educational background. Oh, you talking about behave. Man, I ain't worried about that bullshit, Bobby. See, you don't pay attention, T. Mitch. Burkina Faso and America are not friends. I cannot send nothing to America, and America can't send nothing to Burkina Faso. Do you understand that, T. Mitch? Do you understand that? I might have to talk to you slow. Because you say you lost. Burkina Faso and America are not on friendly terms. So mailing things to and from Burkina Faso and America, they are not doing that. Are you understanding me, T. Mitch? I know what T. Mitch want to see. It goes some inventory for you, T. Mitch. And that's all I'm going to show you. Matter of fact, hold on. He want to see inventory. He just want to see something. T. Mitch one of them knows we just want to see something. Look, let me throw some gold in there for him too. Yeah, let me throw some gold in there for him too. That what he want to see. He talking about inventory. T. Mitch, go get your money right. So when I do say I got stuff for sale, you got your money right. This ain't the dope fiend jewelry neither. Yeah, I doubt that you got the money to shop with me anyway. Usually, I don't think that. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do one, maybe two donation giveaways, because I know that my people here, they're not gonna have the money to spend on a quality product of jewelry like this. For one, it's pure silver. For two, they some big old jade gemstones. Go Google JADE gemstones value. And come back and tell me if you think that you're gonna have enough money to shop with me. Because one thing I do plan on doing, I need to get to a G Institute, because my stones, they're gonna come with paperwork. So I doubt there's gonna be a lot of people on here that's gonna have enough money to even purchase some jade. So you're gonna have to go get your gemstones from the middle of the mall. Yeah, what, $20-$30? Yeah, see, I got big old rocks. I don't got no little rocks. We got big old rocks hanging. Yeah, we net big nuts around our neck hanging. T Mitch. Yeah, T Mitch. Yeah, America is where opportunity is, but shit, opportunities. Nah, China is. T Mitch. America, shit, on the downfall. Yeah, sanctions or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I want to, RRGG, I do want to check out Upright Cafe. Big Suit Upright Cafe. But y'all look like y'all got some official waffles. Yeah, when I get my money right, I do want to come check out. I came by there one time, but I think Upright Cafe is on like 2 years old, and y'all got them chicken wings. Big Sloop Upright Cafe. I do want to come. I do want to come review y'all food though. I got a cleaning business, brother. That's what's up, T Mitch. See, you a businessman. You a boss. Well, that's what's up, T Mitch. When you hear me say, yeah, work on deck. When you hear me say work on deck, holla at me, T Mitch. But before I start selling, that's my last process. I want to have paperwork for my stones. The proper way to do jewelry business. Because my clientele that I'm looking for is upper echelon. It ain't,